Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, let's start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to those elect and pushing this truth. Across the four corners of the earth, all faith, truth, and sincerity. Alright, back again. You know, prophesied downfall of America, Babylon the Great. This is the end. America, Babylon Great. It's going down. America, is at a point of no return. What's going on in the news, so forth. The plagues, the lawyer, that lawyer about to send it to America, Babylon Great. He's pushing it. It's going forth. Like I said, the monkey going around, and like I said, you got these devil so-called white people, Edomites, they're pushing that CHIP, to be the new currency, and that's that's coming. That's one of the major prophecies that gotta happen, to go down, eventually, that's how you know that, the men of the Lord, the apostles, and the elders of Great Millstone got the truth. Because we tell you that the MOTB, Revelation 13:16, it's the CHIP. It's the RFID chip, RFID CHIP. I'm telling you what, that's gonna be the new currency. That's the only way you're gonna be able to buy and sell. Future currency. So these devil Edomites, the elite Esau Edom, are pushing that now, man. Because they only got a short time to push their wicked new world order agenda. But I say, this place America's going down, man. Inflation, food prices, everything going up. Like I say, man, this place is out of here, man. This place ain't got too long, man. So I'm start off with Jeremiah 51:8. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. How for her take balm for her pain? If so be, she may be healed. So this place, Babylon the Great, which Babylon the Great is America, it's falling down. It's falling, man. It's gonna be destroyed. The Lord Yahweh Shai is gonna destroy this place, America, Babylon the Great. When Lord Yahweh returns with the chariots, so-called UFO, UFOs, and eventually, then ultimately, like I said, it's gonna be the thermonuclear missiles. The thermonuclear missiles gonna be shot towards America, Babylon Great, to be destroyed. But right now, you're seeing, the destruction of it. Right now, you're seeing this place that's going down. You see America, ain't what it used to be, man. This society is going downhill, man. Like I said, the morals of this place, the people, the way people are acting, the wickedness they doing, the Lord Yahweh Shai from to judge this place. He bringing judgment now. So, the men of the Lord, from the apostles, the elders of Great Millstone, we warning you, telling you, hey, the Lord Yahweh Shai is bringing down America, Babylon the Great, man. There's no future here in America, man. America has no future, man. There's no hope for America, Babylon the Great, man. This is the end of this place, man. So I'm gonna go from there too. And like I said, this place can't be healed. America, Babylon the Great got a deadly wound. Trying to patch up. The things. The inflation, whatever. All the things that's going on right now. They're trying to patch it up, trying to save it. Trying to heal it up, but it can't be healed. This place is done away with. America, so-called white man, Esau Edomites, the ones rulership. America, Babylon Great, it can't be healed, man. These devils, Edomites, so-called white people, red people. Start with the least Esau Edom. Their time is running out. And the Lord Yahweh Shai, he's bringing those plagues, he's bringing those judgments upon this place too, man. By the different, like I said, different weather events, the flood, the fires, you know, that he's pushing forth, you know. No judgment going out, you know, people getting put to death, you know, out here losing their mind, you know, because of, like I said, what's going on right now with the high prices of things, you know, products and foods and so forth, you know. But it's like I said, it's just going down from here, you know. And why this place, it can't be here, you know. Like I said, America, you know, it's over. This is over with, man, you know. It's only, you know, I say, it's only this place goes so far, you know. Like I said, this place ain't got too long. But so from there I go to Jeremiah 51:9. We would have healed at Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her, let us go everyone into his own country. For her judgment reacheth unto heaven, and is lifted up even to the skies. So, you know, this place can't be here. America, Babylon Great can't be here, man. You know. You're gonna have those that, you know, these other countries that, you know, they come in to pitch they tent, sell their goods here in America, whatever, you know, to make a living here in America, Babylon Great, whatever, you know, and to, you know, make money, especially make money off the so-called Negro Latino Israelites, you know. But it's getting to a point where, you know, America ain't what it used to be, you know. So we in the times of, you know, you're gonna have these people that came from these other countries gonna go back to their own land, because they seeing, you know, America, you know, ain't what it used to be, and, you know, there's no future here. You know, this place is going straight downhill. You know, like I said, the value of the dollar is you know, is no good. So, like I said, because new currency is going to be the CHIP, MOTB, Revelation 13:16, you know, that the men of the Lord from apostles and elders are telling you about, you know, to come. You know, that's going to be the new currency, you know. Like I say, you know, the wickedness of this place, the wickedness of Babylon the Great, America, has reached up to the heavens, man. All this wickedness, abomination, filth, you know, and you know, all these wicked acts that these people are doing, and these devils, so-called red people, Edomites, with the wickedness they doing, has reached up to the heavens, man. The Lord Yahweh Shai, you know, he sees these things. You know, the angels, they report these things, you know, see, you know, report it back to the Lord, you know, and what's going on and so forth, and, you know, all of them a matter of wickedness, and, you know, and, you know, it just, you know, bringing death, and, you know, these so-called white people, Edomites, you know, the red people, the ones in rulership, they ain't bringing them but death and confusion, man. Got the people out here, you know, don't know what to do, putting out their lies and deception, you know, just so they could goddamn, you know, try to keep their kingdom, you know, because this truth is out now. Because the men of the Lord from the apostles and the elders of Mills got this truth, the word of the Lord Yahweh Shai, and this truth is flourishing. And these devils, you know, they hate this truth. That's why they, you know, they try to, you know, the YouTube guidelines, they, you know, they try to block the men of the Lord, you know, from this truth, you know, for getting out there. But you can't stop the truth. You know. Can't do nothing against the truth before the truth. And that's why you got vocab alone, you know, trying to come up, you know, against the men of the Lord, trying to keep coming against the apostles and the doctrine, you know, the true doctrine of the Lord, Yahweh Shai. But the devils can't prevail. I say you can't do nothing for it, but, you know, can't do nothing against the truth but for the truth. You know, but like I say, you know, like I said, all this wicked acts so far have reached up to the skies, man. You know, so the Lord Yahweh Shai, you know, he's bringing those judgments right now. It's just the beginning of sorrows and the great destruction that the Lord Yahweh Shai is finna, you know, it's bringing to America. You know, so it's just the beginning. But like I say, it's gonna get, you know, it's gonna get nice. It's not gonna get no better for this place, America, Babylon Great, because the Lord is finna bring this place to, you know, a complete end, man. You know, but from now I'll go to this real quick.
It's like,
This is Hebrews 13:14. Matter of fact, if I get that one, I'm gonna go to Micah 2:10. This is Micah 2:10. Arise ye, depart, but this is not your rest, because it is polluted. Because it is polluted, it shall destroy you, even with a sure destruction. So this place, America, Babylon Great, is polluted, man. You know, it said, "Rise ye, depart." Is talking about you so-called Negro, Latino, Native Israelites, you know. But only ones that are gonna rise up and depart and fall like the mentality of this place, and not putting your stock into this place and try to build, try to start a business, a multi-million-dollar business, or you trying to settle in America, Babylon the Great. But this is not our rest, for you so-called Negro, Latino, Native Israelites. That's why constantly, you trying to, strive to, you try to be, of the ways of the so-called white man, red man, Edomites, you want to pursue the American dream without, which America, that shit dead, man. You still got, it's mostly the women, the women of the tribe. They still pushing America, man. Cause you got men, you got men out here, really not giving a damn about America like that. But most of the women are trying to still keep America going, and a nigga woman, most, the head tribe, of the tribe, the Judite woman, the Negro woman, the Negro women, they still trying to push this society, man, to keep it going, man. Think that in their mind that there's hope for America. There's no hope for this place, man. The Lord's bringing this place down. You don't know what time it is, then you still just delusional. And the Lord, I wish I got a lot of so-called Negro, Latino Israelites in delusion, man. State of delusion, man. They know and see is America. They don't see another place to come, another world to come, another kingdom, and the kingdom to come is gonna be ruled by the so-called Negro, Latino, Native Israelites. We're gonna start with the elect, because only the elect of Israel see, a future, and a future in a better place, than America, Babylon the Great, than America. This ain't no future here, man. This place done. The mindset of these people are messed up. Everything's out of order because the devil, so-called white man, red man, is a ruler shit, because he don't follow the ways of the Lord, the ways of the Lord, the ways of the Bible, So that's why this place, America, Babylon the Great, is going. The Lord, y'all trying to bring this place down, man. Well, I say, cause this place is polluted. The water, the air, the food, everything around you in America, Babylon the Great, it's messed up, It's no good for you. It's no good for you so-called Negro, Latino, Native Israelites, man. Every day you wake up, you surrounded by death. This place don't, this place, America, Babylon the Great, don't produce life, man. It promotes death. I can say promotes, but it promotes death. I'm saying, these devils, so-called white people, they promote it on TV, and so forth, on the media, There's no understanding, of, the ways of the Lord, which the ways of the Lord, which the ways of the Lord Yahweh Shai is the way of life. You know, it's life. You know, but the so-called white man Esau Edomites is one of the power. They ways are death. That's why this place is polluted, man. You know, these devils messing up. They messing up the air, the water. You know, your food. You know, you don't know what you eat. You know, you think you might be eating a burger, but you could be eating something else. I ain't gonna go into it. You know, I ain't so. But you know, you could be eating. You know, you could be eating a human or something like that. You know, but just saying, you know, you don't know what's in that meat, grounded up meat, whatever. You know, so this place is going down, man. You know, the Lord bringing this wicked kingdom down. When I say it's gonna destroy you with a short destruction. So those that don't come out, the mindset America, Babylon the Great, still just want to kick back, relaxing. You know, keep on eating. You know, it's the foul garbage food, and you know, you comfortable with. You know, you relax with this. You know, this is all you. You know, you settle. Hey, it's gonna destroy. It's gonna destroy you. With a short destruction, it's gonna be by when Lord Yahweh shall return, chariots, so-called UFOs, zapping those with those concentrated laser beams, but ultimately the thermonuclear missiles being shot, man. You know, when that fire come down on you, man. So that's what that's the mindset that, you know, the mindset the elect have is, you know, we ain't think about, you know, try to establish something in America, man. You know, this place is done. You know, but go from there to go to Hebrews 13:14. For here have we no continuing city, but we seek one to come. So we don't have no continuous city here, you know, but we seek one to come. So that's the mindset, you know, the apostles and the elders and the brethren, you know, the men of the Lord, the men of great millstone, the men of the Lord that got this truth, the word of the Lord Yahweh Shai. We looking for a righteous kingdom, man, a righteous kingdom, man, because this is a wicked kingdom, man. You know, we be looking at hastening, you know, for the Lord Yahweh Shai to return, man, and to bring the devil, to bring this world down, to bring the so-called white man Esau Edomites world down, man. You know, so we don't care about nothing in this. What the elect don't care. The elect, the Israelites don't care about nothing in this world, man, because it's temporary. You know, it's only but for a moment. Matter of fact, I get that. You know, it ain't forever, man. Matter of fact, y'all, I just started here. Second Corinthians 4:17. For our light affliction, which is but for a moment, working for us a more exceeding and turn away to glory. So, you know, these afflictions, the pains, the sorrows, the losses that we take on this side in America, Babylon Great, in this world, hey man, it's just for a moment. You know, the vexation, whatever it may be, you know, ailments or pains brothers may have in their body, and this, you know, this weak, frail body, you know, hey, just for a moment, man. But what we push, what we look forward to and push this word, Lord Yahweh Shai, knowledge and understanding, to the elect, to constantly do the work of the Lord, prophesy the downfall of this place, America, Babylon Great. We look for, eternal rest, man. We hope to be a part of the righteous number of the 144,000, 1/3. We hope to be a part of the righteous number, to receive mercy and deliverance and salvation from Lord Yahweh Shai, But we look for that, that eternal rest, man, everlasting, and not, settle here, and be comfortable, kick back, sit back, hey, this place, man, the Lord Yahweh Shai, he gonna sweep, bring great, he's sweeping, bring great judgment, sweet judgment upon this place, man. The Lord, he hates these wicked devils, man, so-called people, this world, man, The Lord, Scripture said the Lord is wicked with he was angry with the wicked every day. Every day he's angry with the wicked, man. So the Lord Yahweh Shai, He bringing judgment now, but it's just the beginning. But it's gonna get worse and worse. The Lord Yahweh Shai is bringing this place, down, man. So there's nothing to look forward to, but just keep staying, in the words of Lord Yahweh Shai, this truth, being brotherly to the brothers, and staying in order, and just keep pushing this word, keep prophesying down for America Bible Great to this place, it's done away with, Matter of fact, get something real quick. This is This is Isaiah 62:6. I set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. Ye that make mention of the Lord keep not silence. So the men of the Lord, the men that had the truth, the word of Lord Yahweh Shai, the Lord Yahweh Shai had set up watchmen. He set up the apostles, the elders, and the brother, a great millstone, the men of the Lord, the men of the Lord, a great millstone, to constantly, sigh and cry. Constantly, sigh and cry about all the abomination and all the wickedness that's going on, and to warn, you so-called Negro, Latino, Israelites, the Lord Yahweh Shai is coming back to bring death and destruction to this place, America Bible Great. This ain't a place, to be comfortable in, man. To sit back, because the Lord sit back and relax, because the Lord Yahweh Shai can bring nothing but death and destruction, So the men of the Lord, the true men of the Lord, we ain't gonna hold out. They don't hold it, they ain't gonna hold their peace, We constantly, we want to get the hell up out of here, This place is wicked, man, If you ain't sighing and crying about all the abominations that's going on, all the wickedness going on, then yeah, hey, you just comfortable, man. You just chilling, man. You with this place, America Bible on the Great Day. You with the wickedness, you okay with it. But the men of the Lord, from the apostle and the elders of Great Millstone, the men of the Lord, we ain't comfortable with this, We ain't satisfied with this place, man. We hate all the wickedness and abomination that's going on out here, man. That you see on the news, or I say, on television or on media or whatever. That it might pop on your phone, whatever it may be. You see, you be like, oh man, even out and about, you going out, whatever. You seen it like, oh man, this ain't living. This ain't what's up, This ain't living at all, man. That's why the Lord Yahweh Shai gonna bring this place down. Bring this place down now. Excuse me. Why the Lord Yahweh Shai bring this place down now? All the wickedness, man. Like I said, it's just beginning, man. We just in the beginning, but it's going down. Go next verse. Isaiah 62:7, and give him no rest till he establish and till he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth. So don't give the Lord Yahweh Shai no rest until he come, keep sighing crying, man, until he make, to establish, the righteous kingdom of Jerusalem, of Israel, of the so-called Negro, Latino Israelites, because Jerusalem is a people for us a place, and those folks over there in Atlanta, Israel today are not the real people of the Lord. They're not, the real people of the Lord, the chosen people of the Lord, the so-called Negro, Latino Israelites, So, so the only ones that gonna do that and not give the Lord no rest, keep, sighing and crying to the Lord Yahweh Shai is the elect of the so-called Negro, Latino Israelite, the true men of the Lord, the men of the Lord, and constantly week in, week out, pushing, the prophecies, what's going on, the downfall of American Bible Great, constantly reporting all the wickedness, showing, what this devil, so-called white man, Esau, Edomites, what they doing, what they up to, what's their next, what's their next move, whatever it may be, it's coming fall out according to prophecies of the words of the Lord, staying upon the watch, watching out, and not going back into the ways of the world, not going back, into the darkness of the world, which the darkness is not, you don't know what the hell going on, what's about to come upon you. You know, you think everything good, and here in America, Babylon Great, you think everything gonna be alright. Everything not gonna be alright in America, Babylon Great. Right now, ain't going for it, So that's what's coming, man. The men of the Lord, the men of the Lord, the true men of the Lord, we hoping, we ready. The men of the Lord really ready now for this place to go down. We ready for this place to be destroyed, man. Because this place here, man. Like I said, America is bitter, man. It's a bitter place, man. But let's see. Now I'll go to. If I go back. Go back to 2 Corinthians 4:17. For a light affliction, which is but for a moment, working for us a more exceeding and eternal weight of glory. This verse, 2 Corinthians 4:18. While we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen. For the things which are seen are temporal, but the things which are not seen are eternal. So while we look at the things that, while we look not at the things which are seen, but are the things which are not seen. But for the things which are seen are temporal. So this place is temporal, man. Everything, the material things of this world, whatever, everything in this life, in this world is just for a moment. It's temporal. It's not forever. Only thing that's gonna be forever is the kingdom of heaven, the kingdom of Israel, the kingdom of the Israelites, the so-called Negro, Latino natives. That's gonna be the kingdom that's gonna be established forever. Ain't gonna be no bullshit, no wickedness, all this going on right now that you see in this world, the so-called white man Esau Edomite's world. It's out of order, rebelliousness. Women out of order is talking shit to you. Being like men acting like women. It's all just everything's just messed up. Upside down. This devil so-called white man Esau Edomite got the world upside down. But like I say, the men of the Lord, we look for, like I said, an eternal rest, man. An everlasting rest. And not to be, satisfied rest here, man. Because there's nothing good here. There's nothing good at all in America, Babylon the Great. This place in America, Babylon the Great, wasn't 4 hour joy. I'm talking about for the so-called Negro, Latino Israelites. This was 4 hour, enjoyment. This is our captivity. We in our enemy backyard. Enemy backyard. But like I said, this is our captivity. Lord outside, set us here to be comfortable here. But like I said, right now we're in the beginning of those great sorrows and great judgments, and great deaths are coming upon this place from the Lord Yahweh. He bringing those judgments. He making it be known that, hey, you so-called Negro, Latino Israelite, this ain't your rest, man. It's in a place to be satisfied. You should hate this place. You should hate everything that the so-called man Esau Edomite has pushed out in this world. If you ain't in that mindset, you okay with it, then you with this world. And if you with this world, if you with the so-called white man Esau Edomite, the red devil, the elites of Esau, whatever, you ain't leave with these devils in bed with them. Hey, the Lord Yahweh is gonna destroy you with them, But we'll go from there. get this real quick. So like, so the men of the Lord from the apostle and Ellsbury Millstone, we're gonna wait upon the Lord, till he return to bring down the so-called Esau Edomite world, bring this world down, man. So I'm starting with Psalm 37:34. Psalm 37:34. Wait on the Lord and keep his way. He shall exalt thee to inherit the land. When the wicked are cut off, thou shalt see it. So the men of the Lord, the men from apostles and Ellsbury Millstone, we're gonna wait upon the Lord, to exalt, us, and to inherit the kingdom, to get crowned with that, the crown of life, which we had a knowledge of crown of life right now. We have a knowledge now, but to physically be crowned, and to have that, and to have the things that the Lord Yahweh has promised to his chosen, his elect, And like I said, hopefully I'm part of right now. Like I said, we hope, that's why I know men, Lord, Apostle, brother, minister, we say we hope to be, But like I said, men, Lord, we're gonna wait upon the Lord. We're not gonna, give in to the ways of the world, the temptation, the lust of this world. We're not gonna give in to, taking money from these devils, whatever they present to us, and come at the men of the Lord with money, whatever it may be, or getting taken away by your woman, whatever it may be that, you don't want to take you out this truth and not Lord out about your shop. No, it don't want, you don't want to take you away from, prophesying or doing work for the Lord, and hating this place, man, Everything here, like I said, it's defiled, it's no good, man. That's why the Lord Yahweh is going to return and bring that fire upon this place, man. He's going to utterly burn this place up. But like I say, and the wicked going to be cut off. The Lord Yahweh is going to cut these devils down, man. Bring these devils down with a hard fall, and the elect going to see it. The men of the Lord going to see the downfall of this place, man. They're seeing it right now, but like I say, physically, the Lord Yahweh time is gonna be, they're gonna be completely out the way, No more seeing these devils on TV, whatever, and promoting they bullshit, lies, and deception, man. No more, these elites, Esau Edomites, the ones that really, control the resources and so forth, pulling the strings, whatever. You ain't gonna have to worry about that no more, They're gonna be out the way, man, What's gonna come is a righteous rulers. Starting with the Lord Yahweh, King David, the house of David, the elect, the 144,000, the 1/3, they're going to get delivered, So that's what's coming. But like I said, the men of the Lord gonna wait for that. True men of the Lord gonna wait for it, man, and not give up, not sell out or nothing for this world. I said, because there's nothing good about it, It's all corrupt, But go from there to Jeremiah 51:64. Thou shalt say, thus shall Babylon sink, and shall not rise from the evil that I will bring upon her. So, hey, the Lord Yahweh He's finna bring this place down, man. All the evil, the bad times that's right now in the beginning stages of it, the Lord Yahweh is bringing. But like I say, it's just the beginning of it. It's gonna get worse, so it's not gonna rise. This place is good. The Lord Yahweh is bringing it down. I say, we got these Edomite so-called white bread people, the government, whatever, they trying to, still pump money, whatever, trying to sign things into law, keep America going, whatever it may be. But the Lord Yahweh know it. It's like saying they only got a point in time. They only got a point in time to rule. So the Lord Yahweh bringing it down, man. You know, so it's not gonna rise no more. It's gonna just go straight downhill from here, man. But I would bring upon the read it again. Jeremiah 51:64, and thou shalt say, thus shall Babylon sink, and shall not rise from the evil that I would send, and shall not rise from the evil that I would bring upon her, and they shall be weary. So these people will be out here, not knowing what to do. When the lawyer out trying to fully, these players are just, they're just fully taking over. These people out, the players, and the destruction that the Lord Yahweh trying to bring into America Babylon right now, but when it's fully just, it's just overwhelming. It's gonna be overwhelming for these people, man. They don't know what to do. They'll be like, oh shit, they ain't see this coming. We ain't see all this go. They ain't gonna know what to do, and they gonna be out here looking crazy, man. Especially like I said, when there's no more food in the stores, you don't have access. You don't have access to get water. I said, well, access to get gas or water. Like I say, that can't find no water, no bottle of water in stores. Or like I say, it's gonna get bad out here. Rationing. It might be a ration of water and power. That's happening. Happening right now, but it's gonna get it's gonna actually happen to where people gonna be like, damn, water cutting off at this time, lights cutting off at this time, rationing, and then like I said, what's gonna be the problem to the solution when that goes down? That's CHIP, these devils are pushing it. The elites East Edom are pushing that, man. The new currency, it's all out there, man. They are presenting it right now to different people, say, hey, this is what it is. They letting you know, hey, this gonna be the new way. If you don't comply with it, you ain't gonna be able to buy and sell. For all the other Israelite groups out there saying that the MOTB is not the CHIP, you gonna be mistaken, wrong. You other Israelite count, you telling your congregation that, you tell your people that follow you, saying that the MOTB is not CHIP, they're gonna look at you as, not being the true men of the Lord, the false prophets, man. Because the men of Great Millstone, we telling you, warning you this. Warning you, telling you what's the new currency come. We telling you, hey, you gotta make a decision, put this thing in your right hand, or in your forehead, whatever. You gotta have to take it to buy and sell. But eventually it's gonna be mandatory. They're gonna get rid of the dollar. Ain't like I said, the dollar ain't nothing, and ain't worth shit no more. At this point, you got other countries you got other countries that ain't even messing with the dollar. So how much more here? When the dollar just ain't, you can't buy or sell without it. You can't buy or sell without it. The dollar ain't no good. You can't come in the store. Credit cards will be done away with too. Debit cards, all that will be done away with. So the only new currency gonna be the CHIP. So see from there. So start Isaiah 31. Woe to the rebellious children, said the Lord, that take counsel, but not of me, and that covering, but not of my spirit, that they might add sin to sin. So woe to the rebellious children. Woe to the rebellious children. That's talking about the so-called Negro, Latino, and Israelites, 2/3 of Israel. You know, and they don't want to hear. They don't want to hearken on to the men of the Lord from the apostles and the Ellsbury Millstone. You know, they had this truth knowledge, Lord Yahweh Shai, you know, warning you, telling you. Like I said, beginning to come out the ways of America, Babylon Great, come out the mindset. You know, the ways of Lord, or the ways of America, Babylon Great, and come to the ways of the Lord Yahweh Shai, the ways of the Lord, the truth knowledge of the Lord. You know, no, but they don't want to. They don't want to hearken on to the counsel. You know, they don't want to have, you know, the covering and the knowledge of the Lord Yahweh Shai upon them. You know, but they rather, you know, have the covering of the ways of the world, of the so-called white man, Esau Edomite's world. You know, and like, all they do is add and sin to sin. So you got all this sin piling up on you. You ain't repenting, you know, of your ways. You know, you just, you know, doing the hell you want to do. You know, and not repenting. You know, and I'm talking about the so-called Negro, Latino, and Israelite. You know, that the Lord outside, you know, he had chosen you. You know, but y'all don't want to hearken, man. You know, 2/3 don't want to hearken. You know, so what's gonna come upon you is I'm going to the next verse. Isaiah 30:2. That walked to go down to Egypt and had not asked it at my mouth, to strengthen himself in the strength of Pharaoh, and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. So you have not you go down, walk, you know, you go down and ask Joe Biden, whoever may be, for help. But right now you seeing Joe Biden goddamn ain't doing shit. You know, especially for your so-called Negro, Latino, Israelites, you know. So you got, you know, rappers and so forth, entertainers and whoever may be, they regretting, you know, for really, you know, voting for Biden, you know. Or, you know, trusting in that devil, man. That's your enemy, man. So-called white man, red man, Edomites, so-called white people, red people are your enemies. Now I'm talking about you so-called Negro, Latino, Israelite. They are your enemies. Edomites are your enemies. You know, they don't care about you, man. So you keep running to this devil, these devils for help, man. You know, the ones that's in rulership right now, so-called white people, red people. You know, you're gonna continue to be disappointed. You know, because the results are always gonna be, you know, y'all still at the bottom. You know, y'all still struggling. So-called Negro, Latino, Israelites are still, you know, you gotta try to, you know, work 2-3 jobs, whatever, hustle and bustle your ass just to make it somewhere. You know. So, you know, to make it in this place, you know, ain't nothing but, you know, a facade. Is just, you know, it ain't what you think it is. Cause the so-called RP, Red P, Edomites, they got this place set up mainly for you so-called Negro, Latino, Native Israelites not to prosper, man. Really, like I said, America was not a place for you Israelites to prosper. You know, so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Indian, you know. It was not a place for you to prosper, man. You know. Cause like I say, you know, we're under the curses as well, man. So, you know, you're gonna have, you know, you're gonna have money to not have money, you know. Like I say, man, you're gonna have troubles in this place, man. And like I say, in those great troubles and great tribulations, sorrows, we in the beginning right now is gonna get intensified, you know. All you so-called Negro, Latino, Israelites, you know, they're trusting these devils, so-called white red people, Edomites, your enemy, man. You know? But on this verse, we see also Isaiah 33, therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion. So you put your strength and trust in the so-called white man Esau Edomites, which are the modern day pharaohs. You know, the ones that rule shit right now. So you put your trust in these devils. You know, so-called white people, red people gonna be to your shame, man. You know, and the trust in Egypt, the trust in this place, the trust in America, Babylon Great, gonna be to your confusion. Your trust in the so-called white man Esau Edomites gonna be to your confusion, man. Because when things go down and they don't have when these devils, so-called white people, red people, Edomites don't have an answer to your problems for you so-called Negro, like Team-Night Israelites, when the society starts to collapse and so forth, you know, you're gonna look stupid. We'll be like, damn, we put our trust in these motherfuckers, they can't help us and shit like that. Put our trust in Joe Biden, whoever. You know, but instead of you putting your trust in Lord Yahweh Shai and listen to the men of the Lord that got the truth out of Lord Yahweh Shai, and come back to the ways of the Lord and repent, you know, out of your ways, you know, come into the ways of the Lord Yahweh Shai, you know. But y'all want to do that. So 2/3 gonna face nothing but horrific death. And the elect of the nation of Israel, Israelites, you know, the righteous number, the 144,000, you know, gonna be, you know, 12,000 out of each tribe of the nation of Israel, gonna be, you know, taken care of, you know, protected, and have that, you know, hedge of protection and covering from Lord Yahweh Shai, you know, and be taken care of, you know, and be preserved and be, you know, the plagues not, the plagues not come on upon them, you know, the different the diseases or whatever it may be. It's not gonna harm them in the Lord. It's not gonna harm the elect. You know, the elect gonna be, you know, gonna be okay. You know, gonna have the protection from Lord Yahweh Shai. But if you're not part of Russian number, Lord Yahweh Shai, you know, those plagues and you know, the judgments that he's sending, you know, sending upon America, Babylon the Great right now, going forward, you know, you're gonna be, you know, part of it, you know. And like I say, you know, eventually, like I say, you know, you're gonna be put to death. Those that are not part of Russian number, you know. Hopefully I'm part of Russian number. But for now, go to yeah, so I'm going to start off. Start off Wisdom of Solomon 5:1. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him, and made no account of his labor. So that what the men of the Lord from the Apostle Elza, the great millstone, are doing, man. You know, we standing bold for this truth. The knowledge of Lord Yahweh Shai, you know. You know, and the ones they know it's afflicting us, you know. So-called white man, red man, Edomites, you know. May not count our labors, which, you know, we laboring for this truth, man. You know, we constantly prophesy, you know, and you know, pushing the word of Lord Yahweh Shai, you know. You know, and like I said, the true men of the Lord, you know, from the Apostle Elza Great Millstone, you know, we ain't being, you know, reverence or talked about like that in this society, you know, or looked at as, you know, as a great man, well, you know, astound man, you know, in this world, you know, having that, you know, fame, whatever, like, you know, so forth like that, you know, being talked about like that, you know. So what we pushing, you know, hey, you know, the Lord gonna bring death and destruction to America, Babylon Great. Nothing good is coming. They don't want to hear that, you know. Especially those so-called white people, red people. They don't want to hear that shit, you know. They want to hear, you know, you talk about some other shit, you know. So you know you know you know that deceitful, you know, false doctrine of that these other pastors in these churches push, you know, like Geno Jenkins, whoever else, you know, that push everything gonna be all right, and you know you gonna prosper in America, and, you know, sing a song and dance, and you know, and this and that, you know, and they get paid good money for it, whatever, you know. But the men of the Lord from Apostle Ellsbury Millstone, we don't give a shit about that. No, we don't care about that. We don't care about, you know, hey, these devils ain't what up. We don't care about these devils, you know, trying to, you know, sell out to these devils for, you know, push, you know, you know, false doctrine, whatever they put, you know, Christianity doctrine, whatever it may be, you know, pushing, you know, that false hope, you know, that false hope amongst the so-called Negro, Latino Israelites, you know, which is America, you know. There's no hope for this place, you know. There's no hope for this place, you know. The true hope is for you to come back to the true knowledge of the Lord Yahweh that the apostles Ellsbury Millstone are giving you through the spirit power of Yahweh Shai. It's not of us, you know. But you gotta accept it for what it is, you know. You know, truth ain't, you know, all sunshine and rainbows, you know. Especially in these times, and the Lord, we're telling you, you know, hey, you know, there's nothing good coming to America, man, you know. But what's to come is, you know, when the Lord Yahweh Shai bring the destruction to this place, is a better righteous world, kingdom, man, you know. It's way better than this, man, you know. This here so-called white man, this, you know, his rulership right now, and it's not compared to what the Lord Yahweh Shai, you know, he has, you know, in store, you know. But we'll go to Wisdom of Solomon 5:2. When they shall see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear. They shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation, and so far beyond all that they looked for. So when these people out here see the men of the Lord, you know, the Apostle Ellsbury Millstone, the men of the Lord, you know, are, you know, being delivered, you know, being beamed up in the chair suck on UFO, they're gonna be, you know, terrified, you know, seeing like, oh shit, you know, these men the whole time, you know, they had the truth, you know, whatever it may be, you know, what they say, you know, and it's gonna be a strange salvation, you know, getting beamed up in the chair suck on UFO, man. And you know, because when that happening, these people out here gonna be getting, you know, judgment getting destroyed, you know, getting put to death by the Lord Yahweh Shai, the angels, you know, chariot, you know, the laser beams. But ultimately, when those thermonuclear missiles be shot, man, being shot, you know. So these people are gonna be like, damn, you know, these men, the whole time, these men that we thought was crazy had the truth, man. You know, they told us America about, they told us the Lord Yahweh Shai, the Lord gonna return and destroy America, man. You know, and burn this place down, burn that fire, man. You know, but y'all ain't listening. So 2/3 for the matter. You know, the rest of you people, you know, they're gonna receive the judgment from the Lord Yahweh Shai. You know, the mock them in the Lord. Hey, you know, that's gonna be your judgment. But Wisdom of Solomon 5:3. And they repenting and groaning of anguish of spirit shall say within themselves, this was he whom we had sometimes in derision and proverb and reproach. So they're gonna be like, oh, you know, they're gonna be like, oh, you know, nationally grown with, you know, anxious spirit, because they you know, they thought that America, Babylon, we're gonna be, you know, this is the way, you know, this is good right here, you know. They, you know, like I said, they couldn't see nothing else past this. But like I said, when the Lord Yahweh shall return with the chariots of your foe, bring this destruction by way of that fire, by the laser beams, by the thermonuclear missiles, by that fire, you know, that fire. And these people ain't gonna be like, damn, you know, man, we thought, like I said in the beginning, you know, they're gonna say, oh, this whole time, man, these men, I said, not these folk, but these men, the men of the Lord, those on the highways and byways, had the truth, man. They kept telling us, you know, the Lord is gonna bring death, destruction, and this and that. We didn't listen, you know. So they're gonna be just, you know, just in shock. The next verse, Wisdom of Solomon 5:4. We fools accounted his life madness and his end to be without honor. So I said, we fools. So they go ahead. So they gonna know. They said, they gonna be foolish, cause I said they counted the men of the Lord, as madness. That madness. They thought, what we were doing just, it wasn't gonna be no reward for it, they see us week in, week out. They see the men of the Lord week in, week out doing what we do. Prophesying down for America by great, telling you that America gonna be destroyed, but they think they were crazy. I think that I ain't gonna be without honor, without honor. But the elect, is gonna be rewarded. From the Lord Yahweh Shai, get beamed up in the chairs up on your fold, get that new body, get the crown, get crowned, and have abundance and have, everlasting life, So like I say, that's what the men of the Lord we doing it for, man, The true men of the Lord that believe that we believe that we're gonna receive, that crown of life, and our faith. It boils down to what's your faith. Do you really truly believe? In the words of the Lord Yahweh Shai, do you really truly believe that you're gonna receive that crown of life, get crowned by the Lord and a new body, power, to rule over, these heathens, man, with a rod of iron, having a forever lasting, eternal resting, from this place, man, only the elect gonna truly believe. And keep pushing the word of the Lord Yahweh Shai. Keep prophesying the downfall of this wicked world, man. The place ain't shit, man. But let's see, we'll go from there. See. Wisdom Solomon 5:5. How is he a number among the children of the Most High? And his lot is among the saints. So they'll be like, how is he a number amongst the children of the Most High? They're gonna look at men of the Lord and be on this, on the highways and byways. They look at you like, how could it be him? How could it be this guy? How he's a number amongst the saints? I'm not among. I did good and this and that. I did good, and gave out sandwiches and this and that. I gave out money and blah blah blah. But what you didn't do the work of the Lord. You didn't prophesy the downfall of this place, man. You didn't do the will of the Lord, which is push the truth and knowledge of the Lord and to condemn these devils of what their future to come, and their future is hardcore slavery, man. They gonna go into, their kingdom going down. They gonna go the elites of Esau, start with the elites of Esau going to hardcore bondage slavery, man. They're gonna be taken down, man. And so forth, the will of the Lord that you have to do. Things that is pleasing unto the Lord, man. That's why you're gonna have those men that you thought, how's they number, to be delivered and part of that righteous number. Because they did it with the Lord. They did what was commanded them to do, told on them to do, and not give up, not look back, not drop the plow, not stop doing the work of the Lord, continue to push until that time comes, man. Hopefully I hold on. Hopefully I'm part of righteous number. But for now, go to Wisdom Solomon 5:6. Therefore have we erred on the way of truth, and the light of righteousness have not shined unto us, and the sun of righteousness rose not upon us. So therefore we erred from the way of truth, man. So 2/3 of the nation Israelites, so-called Negro, Latino Israelites, they erred from the way of this truth. Like I say, this truth, and not Lord Yahweh Shai, it don't look, presentable, or shiny, or they want you to be in a church building or whatever, But the Spirit of the Lord he don't dwell in churches made with hands, man. But there was so-called Negro, Latino Israelites, mostly women in these times anyway. That's what they flock to. You gotta be in a church building, something comfortable. So women like comfortability anyway. Now they can't be out here in the sun or the cold and the rain. Even you have men like that, that they know the Israelites, whatever. They don't be instant in season, out of season. But on the men for apostles and the Ellsbury Millstone, you see instant in season, out of season. Excuse me. You see the men of the Lord, they instant in season and out of season. So the way of truth has not shined onto y'all on 2/3. But the Lord Yahweh, he don't want all Israel to get this truth knowledge of his ways, of his knowledge. And to have his mercy and deliverance, from the plagues and the destruction he's gonna bring to America by one word. But for now I'm going to Wisdom of Solomon 5:7. We weary ourselves in the way of wickedness and destruction. Yeah. We have gone through deserts where there lay no way, but as far as the way of the Lord, we have not known. So you so-called Negro, Latino, Israel, y'all have wearied in y'all ways, and wearied yourselves in the ways of wickedness and unto destruction, man. Every time you keep trusting the so-called white man, red man, it's nothing but death waiting for you. A death trap waiting for you. Those that took that jump shot and so forth is messing you up, man. Or continue to take these shots, whatever. Keep taking these jump shots, whatever. You keep trusting the so-called white man, red man, what they tell you on the media, whatever, man. It's gonna lead you to death, man. That ultimately, if you stay in the ways of the world, still trying to, like I said, establish, your business in this place or whatever it may be, trying to set yourself up in this place, you're gonna be destroyed. The Lord is not gonna destroy you, man. Especially, I'm talking about you so-called Negro, Latino, Israelites, man. They're holding on to this place, Like I say, y'all walk in this desert. America, Babylon Great, know what it is, man. But there's no, you walking in this desert, What America gonna be no but a great desert, man. Once it's destroyed. But far like in the spiritual sense, y'all keep trying to find answers. What's the way, what's true, this and that. The men of the Lord for the Apostle Ellsbury Millstone had the truth, But y'all keep fanning away the truth, the knowledge of the Lord Yahweh Shai, the men of the Lord that got the truth. You don't take it serious, you scoff, laugh, whatever, on coming boy, whatever it may be. But it's this the way. It's only one way, one truth, one faith. It's only one way, man. And you so-called Negro, Latino, that continue to walk in whatever way you're walking, it's not leading to your satisfaction. All it leading to, nothing but you just facing your judgment, death that the Lord Yahweh, has in store for you, man. Because you trusting this damn wicked devil, so-called white man, Edomites in this world, man. Which ain't shit. It ain't nothing, man. Like I keep saying, it ain't nothing. It's going down. Babylon, America, Babylon Great is going down. It's going downhill. It's finished, man. And I said, me, myself, first and foremost, and men of the Lord, and it's true. Me, myself, first and foremost, keep pushing the word, man, and I'm falling into the ways of the world. Don't get caught up, don't get pulled out. Truth or whatever it may be, a woman or material things of the world or whatever. Eventually, like I said, at MOTV, you see y'all people. Before that, it's mandatory. You gotta get past all the cares of this world. Like I said, the material things, the woman, whatever. So that goes for me. But see. That's about it. So some more. Matter of fact, So I'm in off. I might end off Revelation 18, man. Yes. So I'm going to Revelation 18:7. How much she had glorified herself and lived it deliciously. So much torment and sorrow give her. For she said in her heart, I sit a queen, and I am no widow, and shall see no sorrow. So, this place America Babylon the Great, has not seen really no troubles like that. But we in those times right now, the Lord Yahweh Shai to bring those troubles upon it. We in the beginning stages of it right now. So this place America Babylon the Great gonna feel these great sorrows, and I say great death and great destruction, man. Cause like I said lately, the Lord Yahweh been pushing out, judgment, man. Judgment been going out, man. I say, especially down here where I'm at, in Birmingham, Alabama. Folks been getting killed down here, like, it's like daily, like every day you hear about somebody getting killed, man, shot down, whatever, So judgments are going out, man. Whether I'm down here where I'm at or in other city in America, judgment, the Lord Yahweh bringing those judgments, So, the time America didn't really see no sorrows. We in the times over right now, the Lord Yahweh bringing those sorrows. But we go to Revelation. I'm in off of Revelation 18:8. Therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine, and she shall be utterly burned with fire. For strong is the Lord, the Most High Power, who judgeth her. Lord Yahweh Shai, who judgeth her. So the Lord Yahweh bringing those plagues right now. That the monkey, and the C19 and so forth, man. Got another strand of C19 and another type of disease or some virus, something, talking about China saying gonna be spreading or something. I don't know how this, they're gonna come about, but just know the Lord singing those plagues. Death, mourning, death is, it's going out. Just the Lord Yahweh bring death upon this place. And mourning, people out here mourning for the loss of their loved one, because like I say, people out here shooting and killing, they're shooting each other, just shooting with the gun, without a care no more. Well, the scripture said the love of men shall wax cold, man. That's the times we're in. And famine. The Lord bringing that famine. Before ultimately the famine of no food or nothing in these stores, in the restaurants, so forth, it's a famine of the world right now. Because eventually, like I said, the Lord, these devil Esau, these elites, whoever it may be, they're gonna cut the word. However the Lord Yahweh has to his word get cut off. You ain't gonna hear the men of the Lord. You're gonna be looking for the men of the Lord in these times right now. Well, right now, but going forward, when it goes down, we're not seeing the apostles and the elders, on the YouTube or on the highways and byways, whatever it may be. But like, oh man, what a minute, where they at? The Lord He's gonna take this word away, for eventually for all the food and stuff, everything just go out, here in America, Babylon the Great. So that's gonna come, But like I said, we in the beginning of everything right now. It's just the beginning of it. But you gonna fully know that the men of the Lord and the apostles and the Ellsbury minister had the truth. Had the truth of the word of the Lord. And this place gonna be utterly burned with fire, man. And I said, when the Lord Yahweh returned with the chariots of UFO and beam, and beam with the laser beam, but ultimately, I said the thermonuclear missiles and they be shot towards America, Babylon the Great. This place gonna be utterly, burnt up. There ain't gonna be nothing left. All the wickedness and abomination and filth that the so-called white man Esau Edomites has, pushed forth from the earth, and those that, join hand in hand with the so-called white man Esau Edom, 2/3 of the nation of Israel, that join, agree that wasn't in agreement with the so-called white man, red man, So with that, the Lord willing, that was edifying, and Lord willing, I'll be back out here, cross South down for America by the great. So with that, likewise, praise on glory too. Howard, Ba'ashim, Awashad, Ba'ashim, Kakadash. Again, double honors to the Apostle and Elsbert Millstone, and to the Apostle elders, to the Sisakan brothers, to the few Aqua sisters do listen. Hey, keep the faith, and y'all shy. Hey, keep fighting with that. Say shalom.